Good morning, all of you. Registration under the GST from section 22 to 30. The supplier who is supplying the goods, they have a specified limit by GST law. All the taxable suppliers, when they are supplying from one state to other state, or they are supplying within the state, uh, exports, they are doing exports of goods and services. They are supplying exempt goods like agricultural goods are exempted. That also will be included in aggregate turnover. So a supplier is registered when he is crossing the particular limit. When he is crossing the particular aggregate turnover limit, he is legally required to register himself under the GST law. Under registration of GST, the person is liable for registration in case the threshold limit of aggregate turnover exceeds the 20 lakhs. Formula for aggregate turnover is taxable sales plus exempt supply plus exports plus interstate supply. That means you are supplying from one state to other state, or it can be from one state to union territory. You are supplying to other union territory, and aggregate turnover will be computed on all India basis for same PAN. If you are doing business under the same PAN, you have to include the taxable supplies, exempt supply, export of goods, interstate supply, and supply made by the taxable person or on his own account. Somebody as an agent is supplying. If you are a principal and you are telling your agent to supply, that means that also will be considered as a taxable supply. Now for normal states, the normal state limit is 20 lakhs. Aggregate turnover exceeds 10 lakhs in case of special category states. For 4 states, they have set a limit of 10 lakhs. That is Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, or Tripura. If these 4 states, any supplier from these 4 states is supplying goods anywhere in India, the aggregate turnover will be 10 lakhs. You have to count the total supply, and you have to add all the supply like taxable, tax-free sales, exempt supply, zero-rated supply, exports plus interstate supply. Next is supplier registration for each state. There is no single centralized registration under GST. Suppose you have transferred your business from Maharashtra to Delhi. Okay, you are transferring your business from Maharashtra to, you are shifting from one state to other state. Or in that case, you have to register in that state also. पहले महाराष्ट्र में आप रजिस्टर्ड थे, अभी आपको दूसरे स्टेट का रजिस्ट्रेशन करवाना है. ओके, aggregate turnover every supplier shall be liable to be registered under GST in the state or union territory from where he is making a taxable supply. ओके, यहाँ से अगर आप अरुणाचल प्रदेश से सेल कर रहे हो तो आपको अलग से रजिस्टर करना है. अगर आप हिमाचल प्रदेश से सेल कर रहे हो गुड्स तो आपको अलग से रजिस्टर करना है. अगर आप महाराष्ट्र से सप्लाई कर रहे हो तो महाराष्ट्र में भी रजिस्टर करना है. तो अलग अलग स्टेट में आपको रजिस्ट्रेशन करना पड़ेगा. From wherever you are supplying the goods, in that state you should be registered. Every supplier of goods or service or both is required to obtain the registration. आप goods supply कर रहे हो या सर्विसेज दे रहे हो, दोनों में आपको रजिस्ट्रेशन करना है. आपका टर्नओवर लिमिट एक फाइनेंशियल ईयर का 20 लाख से ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. इन द केस ऑफ नॉर्मल कैटेगरी स्टेट्स. अगर आपका स्टेट्स 4 स्पेशल कैटेगरी स्टेट्स के अंदर अगर आप आते हो, जैसे कि मणिपुर, मिजोरम, नागालैंड एंड त्रिपुरा, वहां के लिए 10 लाख का लिमिट है. जैसे ही आप 10 लाख क्रॉस करोगे आपको रजिस्ट्रेशन करना पड़ेगा. और जो स्टेट ऑफ आसाम है, स्टेट ऑफ अरुणाचल प्रदेश है, उनके लिए लिमिट 20 लाख ही है, उनके लिए 10 लाख नहीं है. ओके. Okay, so aggregate turnover means aggregate value of taxable supplies. Aggregate turnover versus turnover in a state. Aggregate turnover is used to determine the threshold limit for registration as well as eligibility for composition scheme. However, turnover in a state is used to levy the flat rate of tax under the composition scheme. These are the two states, Maharashtra, Karnataka. Turnover, you have supplied from Maharashtra, you have sold goods of 15 lakhs. From Karnataka state, you have supplied 7 lakh rupees turnover. That means you have supplied goods and services of rupees 7 lakh from Karnataka. So, registration requirement. Now, these two states are normal states. ये दोनों स्टेट जो है नॉर्मल स्टेट के कैटेगरी में आते हैं और नॉर्मल स्टेट की लिमिट होती है एग्रीगेट टर्नओवर की 20 lakhs. ओके. Note down all of you. If you are crossing this limit of 20 lakhs, you are required to be registered in both the states. आपको महाराष्ट्र में भी रजिस्टर करना है जीएसटी के लिए और कर्नाटका में भी आपको जीएसटी के लिए रजिस्टर करना है, बिकॉज यू आर सप्लाइंग इन टू डिफरेंट, सप्लाइंग गुड्स फ्रॉम टू डिफरेंट स्टेट्स टू अदर स्टेट्स. Okay, since the turnover of the entity exceeds 20 lakhs, 15 lakhs plus 7 is 21. 21 से 20 से ज्यादा हो गया ना, 21 lakhs, 22 lakhs हो गया यहाँ पे. यहाँ पे आपका 22 lakhs हो गया टर्नओवर, 2 लाख ज्यादा ही हो गया है. 20 लाख से जैसे ही एक्सीड होगा आपको रजिस्टर करना है दोनों स्टेट्स में. You are supplying goods from Maharashtra, you are also supplying goods from Karnataka. You have two entities at two places. महाराष्ट्र में भी आपका फैक्ट्री है, कर्नाटका में भी आपका फैक्ट्री है. दोनों जगह से आप सप्लाई कर रहे हो तो आपको दोनों स्टेट्स में अलग अलग रजिस्ट्रेशन करना है. थ्रेशोल्ड लिमिट. threshold limit for exclusive supplier of other goods. 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs and 40 lakhs. 10 lakhs 4 states का है, मणिपुर, मिजोरम, नागालैंड, त्रिपुरा. ये 4 स्टेट्स तो आपने पहले भी याद रखे हैं, इनका आपने फर्स्ट स्लाइड में पढ़ा था. एग्रीगेट टर्नओवर इन केस ऑफ स्पेशल कैटेगरी स्टेट्स, 4 स्टेट्स, इनका 10 lakhs रखा गया है और बाकी के स्टेट्स का 20 lakhs रखा गया है. और बाकी के अगर स्पेशल कैटेगरी है, कोई स्पेशल आप गुड्स एक्सक्लूसिव सप्लायर ऑफ गुड्स हो, तो आपके केस में 20 lakhs है फॉर अरुणाचल प्रदेश, मेघालय, पौंडीचेरी, सिक्किम, तेलंगाना, उत्तराखंड. Remaining states and union territories have 40 lakhs if they are supplying exclusive goods. Exclusive goods like pan masala, tobacco and tobacco substitutes, ice cream, whether or not containing cocoa powder. इसमें नेक्स्ट, तो ये आपका थ्रेशोल्ड लिमिट फॉर एक्सक्लूसिव सप्लायर ऑफ अदर गुड्स. नोट डाउन. In both the states, you have to register. Maharashtra and Nagaland, turnover is 9 lakhs and 2 lakhs. You have office in Maharashtra, you have office in Nagaland, 2 lakhs. You have to register yourself in both the states because you are crossing the limit of 10 lakhs. Next question. Ashoka of Manipur. Please pay attention. This Mr. Ashoka is from the special category state. I have given you double M and T. Double M is Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, Tripura. MM and T. 4 states. They have a threshold limit of 10 lakhs. If they cross the turnover of 10 lakhs, they are required to register. Now this Mr. Ashoka is from the special category state. He is supplying paper, he is supplying tobacco, he is supplying taxable services, he is supplying taxable goods and services both. The aggregate turnover is 12 lakh. Threshold limit is 10 lakhs. Whether he is supposed to register himself, Ashoka is liable to registration? Yes, because the turnover is crossing the limit. So we will write yes. Again, exclusively supplying tobacco. Turnover is 12 lakh. It is exceeding the limit of 10 lakh. So the threshold limit for Manipur state is 10 lakh. First you have to identify how much is the limit for the special category states. Next, supply of taxable services. It is crossing the limit of 10 lakhs. Again, you are supplying turnover is 12 lakh. So it is yes. You have to register. Ashoka has to register himself under GST. This person is liable to register under GST because he is crossing the threshold limit of 10 lakhs since he is from the special category state. So the limit is less for him. Okay. Otherwise, for normal states, it is 20 lakhs limit. Note down all of you.